Tom, stay with us. We're going to hear right now. We're all waiting, of course, for John McCain to give the real victory speech. We heard the runner-up and the second runner-up give their victory speeches. The real winner of today's New Hampshire Republican primary is yet to come. Here he is right now as I speak, John McCain and Cindy McCain, to accept victory.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First I... First, I'd like to thank my wife, Cindy, and my 7 children, and all of our campaign team who did such a wonderful job, and I'm very grateful. My friends, you know, I'm past the age when I can claim the noun kid, no matter what adjective precedes it. But tonight, we sure showed them what a comeback looks like. Thank you. When the pundits declared us finished, I told them, I'm going to New Hampshire where the voters don't let you make their decision for them. And when they asked, how are you going to do it? You're down in the polls, you don't have the money. I answered, I'm going to New Hampshire and I'm going to tell people the truth. We came back here to this wonderful state we've come to trust and love. And we had just one strategy, to tell you what I believe. I didn't just tell you what the polls said you wanted to hear. I didn't tell you what I knew to be false. I didn't try to spin you. I just talked to the people of New Hampshire. I talked about the country we love, the many challenges we face together, and the great promise that is ours to achieve. The work that awaits us in this hour, on our watch, to defend our country from its enemies, to advance the ideals that are our greatest strengths, to increase the prosperity and opportunities of all Americans, and to make in our time, as each preceding American generation has, another better world than the one we inherited. I talked to the people of New Hampshire. I reasoned with you. I listened to you. I answered you. Sometimes I argued with you. But I always told you the truth as best I can see the truth. And you did me the great honor of listening. Thank you, New Hampshire. Thank you, New Hampshire, from the bottom of my heart. I'm grateful and humbled and more certain than ever before that before I can win your vote, I must win your respect. And I must do that by being honest with you and then put my trust in your fairness and good judgment. Tonight, we have taken a step, but only the first step toward repairing the broken politics of the past and restoring the trust of the American people in their government. The people of New Hampshire have told us again that they do not send us to Washington to serve our self-interest, but to serve theirs. They don't send us to fight each other for our own political ambitions, but to fight together our real enemies. They don't send us to Washington to stroke our egos, to keep this beautiful, bountiful, blessed country safe, prosperous, and proud. They don't send us to Washington to take more of their money and waste it on things that add not an ounce to America's strength and prosperity. They don't help a single family realize the dreams we all dream for our children, that don't help a single displaced worker find a new job and the security and dignity it assures them, that won't keep the promise we make to young workers that the retirement they have begun to invest in will be there for them when they need it. They don't send us to Washington to do their job, but to do ours. My friends, I didn't go to Washington to go along to get along or to play it safe to serve my own interests. I went there to serve my country. And that, my friends, is just what I intend to do if I am so privileged to be elected your president. Thank you. I seek the nomination of a party that believes in the strength, industry, and goodness of the American people. We don't believe that government has all the answers, but that it should respect the rights, property, and opportunities of the people to whom we are accountable. We don't believe in growing the size of government to make it easier to serve our own ambitions, but what government is expected to do, it must do with competence, resolve, and wisdom. In recent years, we have lost the trust of the people who share our principles but doubt our own allegiance to them. I seek the nomination of our party to restore that trust, to return our party to the principles that have never failed Americans. The party of fiscal discipline, low taxes, enduring values, a strong and capable defense that encourages the enterprise and ingenuity of individuals, businesses, and families who know best how to advance America's economy and secure the dreams that have made us the greatest nation in history. The